morning, everyone. We are working on the dog pen slash chicken protector. As you can see, we are backed right up against the woods here. So again, this is going to help. A little tidbit for you. Old Arthur over there, I don't know if you can see him or not in the swimming pool, but they would not get in that thing. Romy did, with the water in it. I dumped the water out and they get in it. So we are thinking that, well, maybe they just didn't like that much water, so we just had a little bit in it. They wouldn't get in it. I dumped it out last night and they was all in it. So I don't know why they like to pull that way, but hey, if it makes them happy, that's what we're going to do. But listen, this is what we're doing today. Joe's at work, so I'm out here piddling, and we couldn't get our post down in. We couldn't get our post down in the ground real good. These posts here is real heavy metal. They're not like those posts over there, the real thin ones. So actually, I can beat on these posts. So what I'm trying to do is just straighten them up and putting them in the ground a little bit more, and it seems to be working. So we need to straighten this one here up. I'm just kind of straightening it up and you know, just getting it ready for the dogs. We got the gates and stuff to put on yet, but yeah. So anyway, I forgot the video, so I've already got 4 of them done. So we're going to straighten this one here up. That one right there, I don't know if you can see it there, that one there. We're going to straighten that one up, and then we are going to see if that one up there needs to be straightened any. Don't know if it does or not, but we'll see. We're not in a straight line, just trying to make them parallel and down deeper. We couldn't get them in deep enough. Ground too hard. It's like a shell rock down underneath there. So let's go ahead and go up here and get started on the other one. See if we can get it in there. Watch me bend it. Let's go ahead and get this done. As you guys can see, this right here is what I'm talking about. See how it's not down in the ground? But it's because we can't push it no further down in there with our sledgehammer. So we're going to use the next best thing. See here. There we go. So it's floppy. So we can't put nothing on that. We could. We're just running it from that big post down there to this post, and that's pretty good and sturdy there. So they're in concrete. They're doing good. So anyway, that's what we're going to use Johnny for. We're going to, I've already got those ones there in the ground pretty good. And they're not straight, like straight and narrow, but they are in the ground. So let's do these ones here, and this side here will be ready to put the fence on. we got them in the ground. This side here anyway. So they're not going to go nowhere. They're in there pretty good, actually. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my old friend here. This right here is called a spud bar. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack it now down through there. So not with that end, but with this end. So what I'm going to do is just lift it up, slam it in there, let the weight do the work. So let's go ahead and get that started. Okay, after I pack that down, I'm going to just drag some more dirt down in that hole and pack it some more. So you get the idea of it. So let's go ahead and get this done. Okay, got them all tamped in real good. I don't know if you can see it or not, but we got them tamped in real good. But as you can see, because we got a little knoll here, it's unlevel. In order to get this fencing to do right, we're going to have to cut it around the bottom here so it will tilt up, and then at the top so it will tilt with it. So might not have to cut it all the way. I don't think we will, but I think this right here is where we're going to have to cut it at, is this spot right here, because it's just not going down in the ground far enough. But in the meantime, what I think I'll do is see if I can pull this. I'm going to go down through here and pick the strongest one that we got and pull. They're all pretty good. I think this one here is going to be the one right here. It's a little bit lower in there. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is take my spud bar, put it on this side of the post over here, and I'll try and show it to you, video it, show it to you. Pull it. Then my husband got me some zip ties. Got us some zip ties, should I say. And it's a whole lot better than putting that wire on there. I didn't know it, but the black zip ties don't deteriorate like the white ones do. So, anybody out there that didn't know that, I really didn't know it. But anyway, I got my cutters with me. And going to bring my bar up here. We're going to pull from this one right here and get this done. Alrighty. Okay. This is what I'm doing basically. I'm putting my bar through the top part of the fence. Okay. We can go back through and do the bottom, but the top part is what we need pulled. So, I'm taking my bar, putting in there. And then I'm leaning it the opposite direction. And then what I'll do is I'll take and I'll put some pressure on that. And as I'm putting pressure on that, I'm going to pull this. So let me see if I can get this here. don't look too bad. And then whenever we put the dirt in there, it'll even put some more on there. So we got it about, I don't know, say about 8 inches deep, 6 inches, some places deeper. It just depends. So what we're going to do is go up through here and do this. And as you can see, the fence has dropped to the ditch line there because I cut it right here. So what I'll do is I'll do this up to here, then I'll go ahead and cut these other 2 pieces. I just kind of put it there so I could keep it up. And then I'll pull it down a little bit and hook into this and then take it up the hill. And as you can see, I left me enough fencing up here so I can pull it as much as I want. You know, as much fencing as I need there. So yeah, so let's go ahead down through here and let's do this. I'm excited. Not right, get excited about milking. Alright, let's go. See if I can put that pole in there. My hand and get it out a little bit, and looks like I need to try and get it in this one right here, right where the post is at, so I can get that pulled a little bit more. So let's see if we can do that. Alrighty guys, I cannot get it pulled tight enough. I just don't like it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till my husband gets home or this weekend and pull it in. See here, this loop here in here, that's too big of a loop in that. He'll be able to pull it while I try and tie it. I'm trying to pull and tie too, and I just can't get it. Wished I could. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is take my time and go up here, and I'm going to fill in this little gap here for the gate, and then I will go in for the gate right there, and then for the small gate right there, and then I'm going to go down through here, and I'll go ahead and finish putting posts in is what I'll do. The ones that can't go down too far, I will put them in further. So yeah, so let's do that. Alrighty.